morning all, which we respect our rectors and all our dear friends. This morning, we from Group 4 will present our paper entitled Living Values Education in Textbook. Before that, we will introduce ourselves. I'm Delvina Namarpau and my partner Dewi Sandi Kanasution and Putri Snatilase. The first thing we should know is the meaning of living value education. Living value education is an activity to teach the values of life through activities based on values. There are two meanings in defining living values education. The first is living values is defined as a values of life. The word living means life. Both living values are defined as an effort to live the values. The word living means to live. Life with turn-on is different. However, Dr. Budi Munawar Rahman, Program Officer of the Azan Foundation, is more inclined to the second meaning, named living values. Goals of the Living Values Education Program, according to Danny Tillman, are as follows. The first, to help individuals think about the reflect on the values that exist and the practical implication of expressing these values in their activities with themselves, others, the community, and the world at large. Second, to deepen understanding, motivation, and responsibility in terms of making positive personal and social choice. Third, to inspire individuals to choose their personal, social, moral, and spiritual values and to become aware of practical methods for developing and deepening these values. The fourth, to encourage educators, parents, and therapists to view education by providing students with a philosophy about life and facilitating them with growth, development, and comprehensive choices, so that they can integrate themselves into the community with respect, confidence, and purpose. So, the purpose of Living Values Education is to help think, reflect on values by deepening understanding, motivation, responsibility in inspiring individuals and parents to provide philosophies about life. The order of the Living Values Education units, according to Danny Tillman and Dina Hesu, is as follows. Peace, awards, love, responsibility, happiness, cooperation, honesty, humility, tolerance, simplicity, and unity. So, there are 11 points of Living Value Education, where each of these points supports each other in realizing and sustaining value education in forming good morals. That's all about the meaning of living value education. The next material will be explained by Dewi Sandi Kanasution. Times is yours.
Now we go to part B. Definition of textbooks. 1. According to expert. Textbooks according to Haifa Afifa, namely textbooks in a particular field of study, which are standard books, complete by experts in that field for instructional purposes and purposes, are equipped with teaching facilities that are compatible and easily understood by the reader in school and colleges, hide so that it can support a teaching program. Maksudnya di sini, buku teks menurut Haifa Afifa, yaitu buku teks bidang studi tertentu yang merupakan buku standar disusun oleh para ahli di bidang tersebut untuk keperluan dan tujuan instruksional yang dilengkapi dengan fasilitas pengajaran yang kompatibel dan mudah dipahami oleh pemakaiannya di sekolah maupun perguruan tinggi sehingga dapat mendukung program pengajaran. 2. Textbooks element according to Prastowo. Textbooks element consists of basic competence or main material, supporting information, exercise, and assessment. Maksudnya di sini elemen buku teks. Menurut Prastowo, unsur buku teks terdiri atas kompetensi dasar atau materi utama, informasi pendukung, olahraga, dan penilaian. 3. The benefits and purpose of the textbooks. The benefits of textbooks according to expert in Government Regulation Number 19 of 2005, Article 20, implies that teachers are expected to develop learning material. That is, textbooks do not have to be a specific benchmark in teaching and learning activities, but a teacher must also be able to develop the subject matter that students will study, so that the understanding that will be obtained by students will be broader and deeper regarding the subject matter being taught. Textbooks have many functions, purposes, and uses or benefits in supporting the learning process. Nation in Prastal states there are several functions, purpose, and benefit or uses, namely: A. Benefits of textbooks as reference material or reference material by student, as an evaluation material, as a tool for educator in implementing the curriculum, as a determinant of the teaching method or techniques that educator will use, as a means of advancing careers and position. B. Purpose of study textbooks: make it easy for educator to deliver learning material, give students the opportunity to repeat lessons or learn new lessons, providing interesting learning material for students. Maksudnya di sini, pada bagian A, yaitu sebuah manfaat buku teks, yaitu sebagai bahan rujukan atau bahan rujukan oleh siswa, sebagai bahan evaluasi, sebagai alat bantu pendidik dalam mengimplementasikan kurikulum, sebagai penentu metode atau teknik pengajaran yang akan digunakan pendidik, dan sebagai sarana untuk memajukan karir dan jabatan. Yang bagian B, tujuan studi buku teks, yaitu memudahkan pendidik menyampaikan materi pembelajaran, memberi siswa kesempatan untuk mengulang pelajaran atau mempelajari pelajaran baru, dan memberikan materi pembelajaran yang menarik bagi siswa. Then followed by Putri's next lesson.
Okay, I continue to explain of characteristic of textbooks. Textbooks have several characteristics that distinguish them from lack of service are as follows. Textbooks are intended for students at certain level of education, yang artinya buku pelajaran yang ditujukan bagi siswa pada jenjang pendidikan baru. B. Textbooks are always related to certain studies, yang artinya buku teks selalu berkaitan dengan studi tertentu atau buku pelajaran-pelajaran tertentu. C. Textbooks are always standard books, yang artinya buku teks ini selalu merupakan buku standar yang akan dipelajari oleh para pelajar. D. Textbooks are usually complete and written by experts in their specific fields, yang artinya buku teks biasanya disusun dan ditulis oleh pakar di bidang masing-masing. E. Textbooks are written for specific instructional purpose, yang artinya buku teks ditulis untuk tujuan instruksional tertentu. V. Ordinary textbooks are equipped with learning tools, yang artinya buku teks biasa dilengkapi dengan sarana pembelajaran. G. Textbooks are written to support learning program, yang artinya buku teks ditulis untuk menunjang suatu program pembelajaran. Oke, demikian saja yang bisa saya jelaskan. Terima kasih.